What you're seeing right here is the population ecology lab, and this is where you can really start talking about competition of resources, about coevolution. For example, here you can start with looking at the carrying capacity even by talking about brown sparrows and blue sparrows. Kids are always going to want to have way too many hawks, so we're just going to go ahead and bump that up. Press done and run the experiment and see what happens to everyone. And if you can see right away, nothing good happened, right? Everybody died. So we can really do some interesting work talking about that. And then from there, you can go ahead and try a new experiment and see what would happen if you change up the number of predators versus the number of anything else. You can also look at competition for food. So if you're noticing here, you can really shift it so that one type of bird really has a niche where they're working with one kind of food and the other one is using quite a bit more of the other, right? So the brown birds are not really eating a whole lot of spiders, but the blue birds are eating lots of both, and then see what happens from there. I tend to spend a little less time on this only because of time constraints, but when I do work with kids on this, again, this just adds another layer of complexity when you're dealing with more than one species and how they're interacting with their environment.